Welcome to part 2 of my Untouched book collection. We're going to go ahead and jump right in. If you haven't seen part 1, jump over there. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to reduce my untouched books, but for now I just want to go through the collection of books that I have on my second shelf. I've developed 3 shelves that are dedicated to just my untouched books, and they are by illustrator last name first. The first one we have is by May Gibbs, Snugglepot, Cuddle Pie, and Friends. This is such an adorable book. Let me just open it a little bit here. Look how sweet these images are. It is thin paper and it's smooth. The images are just adorable. Oh, you do see some buns. Oh, this one's funny with the frog. On some butterflies. This one's really cute here. Look at this. Down with humans. They see traps. Am I saying that right? Help our animals. Oh, look at this creature. This one's very sweet. So we can't use alcohol markers in this book, and I think we gently have to use water-based. Look at this one. Anyway, you get the idea. We want more clothes. Not a bad idea. So this is Snugglepot, Cuddle Pie, and Friend. The next one is Angela Gonzalez. I had gotten this one more recently, Doggy Doodles. And let's see how adorable these are. They're so sweet. I thought of my dog Shmoo when I got this book. I'd probably make at least one of the dogs black and white like he is, with some little bit of tan. This would be sweet for Valentine's. Oh my gosh. There's quite a few loved ones. So yeah, you get the idea about what's in this book. Very, very cute and sweet. She makes such whimsical and adorable illustrations. And some Creative Haven. I have been bad about not getting into these books. And for no particular reason. This one is, sorry, Christmas Gnomes by Teresa Goodridge. I mean, they're very cute. Very inviting to color. I think what happens around Christmas, I don't know if that happens to you all, it's just there's so much going on with family and get-togethers, cooking, and I wind up having a list of books I want to get into for Christmas, and I think that's why I'm going to take advantage of Christmas in July this year, so that I can, based on the spinner wheel, based on the spinner wheel, I won't have total control over that, but some of the books that I've already colored in, I can certainly do that with too, and who knows, I might get a Christmas book, and I'll just color it whatever month it lands on. But yeah, super cute. Lots of little gnomes for Christmas. And here's another one. See, Country Christmas. I think I wound up buying these like September, October-ish with the plans to color in them. I do have quite a bit of detail on some of these pages, but they turn out so lovely once you've done them. Yeah, so those are the kinds of things in Country Christmas. Very cute coloring book by Teresa Goodridge. And then another one by Teresa Goodridge is Wish You Were Here. And this has a lot of travel in it, different places. So of animals. Aw. I'm a sucker for the animal pictures. Love windmills. Love the train. Beautiful waterfall scene. Gorgeous. So that is Teresa Goodridge, Wish You Were Here. And then the next one is Garden Lady or Lady Garden by Lana Green. And so we have lovely flowers, sweet fruits, Korean flowers, and then Lady Garden. And we have our illustrations colored on the left and then blown up on the right. And this paper is a good cardstock. And it's an off-white paper. Beautiful. Don't think much of doing like a whole concentration of purple, but that sure does look nice. I love this one. Beautiful illustrations. Has a little bit of tooth, so it's not completely smooth. Could probably do a light, maybe a light watercolor in here. So yeah, a bunch of beautiful portraits in this book, and it's hardback. Yeah, gorgeous book. And then I have the Disney La Petite Caresse Babies. Baby animals. Look how cute these are. Like I said in my part 1, I've been working in the Disney Portraits book. And so I'm working these one at a time. So that's why I hadn't touched this one or the Art Deco that was in part 1. These are so adorable. Gorgeous. These are so much fun to do, and Inktense works real well in these books. It's good paper. Aww. Parents and their children, I'm assuming that said. Very cute. So yeah, that is what the Babies book looks like. So cute. And then R.J. Hampson, Christmas Tiny Homes. I actually just got this one not too long ago. I have quite a few of his books that are untouched, so I really need to get to it. These are really, really cute. I love this one. I remember doing the flip through on this with you all not too long ago. Toy shop. And then you have a bonus Christmas village in the back, which I probably won't do, but looks like fun. So that is the Christmas Tiny Homes by R.J. Hampson. I have the Fantasy Tiny Homes, and I got the hardback on this one. I think I even have a page marked. Love this one. And this one. Going to work on the machinery. This is one that I wanted to do. I'm going to keep that in there because it's awfully cute. Very fun. Inflatable tiny home with elephants. That's cute. An island home. Canal boats. So yeah, that is the Fantasy Tiny Homes in the hardback version. We have the R.J. Hampson Forest Song. I like that some of these are full pages. Oh, there's a little Red Riding Hood. It is fun to go back through your books and have like a renewed, refreshed look at them as reminders as to what's in them. That looks very folk arty. This one's cool. Love that one. Another folk arty looking page. That looks like one that's similar in Frog's Tale. Yep, super cute. R.J. Hampson 4-song. Mine Winter Spasser Gang. Rita Berman. My Winter Walk. Now I thought for sure I would have gotten to this one already because I love winter. It's my jam. And I'm sure you all are very familiar. Oh, you know what? I do have a whip in here. I might have to take this off the list and put it in. Oh, yep, I do have a completed page in there. The Ice Skates. Yep, I'll take it off the list and put it in my whips. And I'll put this in the whip pile, and then I'll get a new bunch of books. Put these others back. Okay, next one is Serendipity by, guess who? R.J. Hampson. Let me just make sure because I had a plastic sheet in here. I did start one. Another one with a whip. Oh. I mean, I think it's a decent start to the page. I think I didn't finish it because I wasn't completely thrilled. There's a metallic background there, if you can see. So I've got to mark this one as a whip also. Okay, it's funny that we got 2 in a row, but I'm glad I actually did work in these. Just need to finish. But my whip pile's getting bigger, so that's scary too. All right, Hide and Seek. I got this one recently. I love this page. This is probably one of my favorites of his. He's so cute. That's very adorable. I love this one with all the characters. All the animals. This one's fun for Easter. They're just so cute and fun, aren't they? So yeah, this is what Hide and Seek looks like. And then I love this one here. Super cute. And it's different than the one in the front. As he does. Let's see if I'll be able to find, there it is. So cute. So that's Hide and Seek. Next one is Night Garden. Let me just make sure I didn't get in this one either. Maybe we'll flip through it this way. Love that. Love the clock. Fireflies. I love this one too. Very cute. So you saw them. That was the second set in the back. Night Garden. All right. Moonlight Mischief. This was definitely part of a full set syndrome. R.J. Hampson, because oh, I just loved his illustrations so much. And I knew that I would color in them eventually. I did plan on coloring them earlier, but you know, things happen. But I have so much to look forward to because this is one of my favorite pages. I have so many books to look forward to color in because these are my favorite books. This is great for space timber. So yeah, that's Moonlight Mischief. And then Around the World. R.J. Hampson again. The Reform Club. The Bare Essentials. Paris. The Orient Express. Alpine Way. Venice. Promenade. Customs Office. Pharaoh's Fishing Follies. late. Together again. The flying snail. Steam power. The art of flight. Huzzah. All right, so that's around the world. And then oceans. Lots of ocean themed fun. This poor worm. Seahorse. This one's cute with the cats. Lighthouse. Lobster. Atlantis. Sea turtles. Castle. Bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Oh, Infinity Wave. And then there's the second. And then Lost and Found. Love this one. And this one. And this one. Yeah. It's probably a second favorite of mine. Lost in the City. With all my heart. Oh. Home for Lost Cats. Oh, wrong turn. Whoops. A New Trick. That's cute. Which one, just out of curiosity, did I... Yeah, I still want to do that one. Yeah. All right. The next one is Gulliver's Travels. James Gulliver Hancock. And I think I can thank Colored by Maya for this one. I'll double check to make sure it was her, but I'm pretty sure it was. Double-sided, thick paper, and you're on his travels. Smooth paper. I love this one with the hand. And there's the foot and leg. Look at this one. Wow. So yeah, lots of detail in a lot of these pages. Very unique and fun. Oh, I love that one. Draw Your Own Mountain Monuments. So that's Gulliver's New Travels by James Gulliver Hancock. And then I know recently I had gotten some Molly Harrison books. And this is one. This is the Enchanted Sea Mermaid coloring book, and it's the grayscale. That one's gorgeous. That one's fantastic too. I remember wanting to do this one. So yeah, you get it. That's Mermaid. I got Fairyland by Molly Harrison. And these are the line art. That's a beautiful dress. This one's cool. I think in order to get through some of these books with the spinner, it just is going to allow me to do fairies when I would only have done them maybe in February mostly, like Christmas only December. So it's going to give me an opportunity to do some pages with the possibility that I could do like Valentine's for February or whatnot, but that also I can choose to do other things at other times of the year. Bohemian Fairy is another new one. I love her illustrations. To me, they don't even really need color. But they are lovely when you do. So you have two different versions of grayscale. And then a lighter. Like a dark background versus light here. Light, dark. It's very interesting, the differences. Gorgeous. So you get the idea. Bohemian Fairies. The Secret World of Frog. I saw also on Amazon there's a secret world of sweets, and it's the frog character. But this is super paper thin paper, but very cute illustrations. And I would copy them onto better paper, but my copy printer is completely out of ink. And it costs so much money to replace it. I think I'll just go ahead and color in the books until I want to make that investment, because I've made my investment in the books. I love this one. I love them all. I love to go straight through the book. They're so adorable. So that's Secret World of Frog by Lucy Hatter. This next one actually I picked up at Barnes & Noble just here recently, and it's poster art, plant life. Now you all know plants and flowers are not exactly my first theme of choice, but look at this book, and it's thick cardstock, and look how beautiful. One-sided, and I just saw all kinds of possibilities with this book. I mean, look at that. The Monstera leaves. That's really cool. Isn't it awesome? Barnes & Noble. Very cute. Something different. Namaste. So yeah, it's be inspired by stunning nature-themed designs with plant life poster art, 20 tearaway pages. My nails have gotten so broken over these past few days going through all these books. Okay, Fanciful Dogs and Secret Places by Honoel. And I have the cat's book also. And these are double-sided. Very cute doggos. Look at these. Look at this, the poodle in the bath. Aren't they adorable? This looks like my little guy. Very sweet. Lots of different breeds of dog in here too. But yeah, that's Fanciful Dogs and Secret Places. And then I have Gnomes in the Neighborhood by Denise Collette. And this would be great for February. One-sided, great paper. I'm doing a buddy color in the Goblins in the Hollow book that just came out with Katya from Bubble of Coloring. So yes, very, very cute. Gnomes in the Neighborhood by Denise Collette. Great books, great paper, lots of pages. This one here is 4 Seasons of Panda Family by Jian. And of course it goes to the seasons, and here's all the thumbnails of the pictures. But look how cute these are. Illustration on the left, colored, and then yours the color on the right. And there's already a little bit of shading in them for the pandas. Isn't that cute? This one's so adorable. Let me go ahead and take a drink. Okay. Oh boy. So many adorable pages, honestly. Look at the pumpkin one. Aww. Here's the winter one I wanted to do with them sledding. Who knows, it might get picked. Alright, I'm going to go get another stack of books. Okay, the next one here. It looks like I have something marked in here. This is Midwinter Sunshine Coloring Book by Jian. Oh, I do have a whip. That's why. Well, it's nice to find these whips. I'll show you the book anyway. Look how adorable these are too. Aren't they sweet? How colorful they are. There's the cover, I believe. Yes, that's the cover. Very sweet. Love it. Okay, so I was using Staedtler pigment art pens. I think this is when I first got them. So I haven't done any pencil work. And look, I left the flowers. So I'll put this in my whip pile with serendipity. This is why it's good to go through your books over and over, because sometimes you've done something in them and don't remember. Landscapes with Flowers by Ko Eun-jun. She's one of my favorite illustrators. And you have a bunch of, you know, learning tools in the beginning, and then you have these images. Let me just make sure I didn't start one. Now this is one I wanted to do. There's the front cover. You get 3 chances. I had a red beetle. I wound up giving to my daughter. And so I wanted to do that page. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful book. Obviously, it's got watercolor paper in it. And there's beautiful, beautiful scenes. Something for everyone. I follow her on Instagram. She's commented on a couple that I've done in a couple of her other books, which is really nice. So yeah, that gives you an idea what this book is, and it's a hardcover. Nice watercolor book. This is one that I had gotten recently, La Petite Chaperon Rouge by Amadine Jung. And these are lots of fun. Look at these. It's thinner paper and smooth, but alcohol markers would work great. I love this one. This one's cute. Love this one. I love all these. Remember, one of my qualifications to keep books or get books is I gotta like 75% of the pages. The only ones that I'm buying, pre-ordering, is Kirby Rosanna's fairy tale book, and also sometimes a mythographic. Not much else is on an auto buy anymore. But yeah, this is a really, really, really cool book. And then City Among the Stars. It's hard for me to believe I haven't touched this book. I know I had one flagged, yes. And I'm sure you all are familiar. It's by Hanna Karlzon. And there's lots of really cool images in here. Has more of the manila paper compared to the white we just saw. Very, very sweet illustrations. Love, love, love some Hanna Karlzon. And since you didn't see her other books, it means I worked on all the rest. Okay, so Kristina Karen, the Wild Flower Folk, and my book is tearing apart and I haven't worked on it yet. I had a couple tagged, but look how beautiful these are. I'm sure you've seen this book making the rounds on YouTube for a while. Just stunning, stunning illustrations. And I have done some of these in her other books. The ones that I had tagged was this one, because it's bookish, and this one for snow. I've done this one in her other book. I wanted to do this one. I'm really glad the spinner is going to make decisions for me about books, because this is how I got stuck. Wanting to color everything, not enough time. All right, that's Wildflower Folk by Kristina Karen. I have National Geographic Magnificent Animals by Herula Kaya. And you have this little one-sided, perforated. And yeah, we've got a bunch of animals, magnificent ones. It's thick paper. Has some cool design work. I want to say I got this off a Book Depository when it was still around. Bless the days, huh? Very fun illustrations. Beautiful. Great paper. So that's National Geographic Magnificent Animal. Now this one here, did I write down? Yes, The Day You Come, My Most Precious Baby Animal Coloring Book by Eugene Kim. Hush Little Baby. Gorgeous illustrations, for sure. Look how adorable. Love. Look how sweet. Look. Oh, we love you. I love this one. Let's see, I was going to do this one for winter. But yeah, very sweet book by Eugene Kim. And then I have this one here, which is Travel Around Fairy Tale with Small Friends in the Forest by Sayuri Kobayashi. We get your beginning pages of how to color, double-sided. I mean, look how cute. Undeniably cute. Oh, sweet. I wanted to take one of these books from beginning to end. That would be fun. Oh, you know what? I did color in this book. That's right. I did. Now I remember. Haha, I get to put it as a whip. I was wondering, because I thought, But yeah, I did this one for Halloween. Was it last year? I know that was Derwent drawing pencils and lots of metallic watercolors and metallic markers. And then I went ahead and started this page. So that'll be a whip that I'll need to finish. So I'll take that one out. Ecliptica by Anastasia L.A. Colderriba. Have this little postcard hanging here. These are fabulous portraits. Cardstock, smooth paper. Pretty sure I got this on Etsy. I love that hair. So yeah, that is Ecliptica. And then Mythographic Rainbow Realms by Veronica Kolinska. And I'm sure you all are aware of this book. Got rainbow themes. This is one I wanted to do. So yeah, that's Rainbow Realms. And then we have this book is one that I hauled recently. It's Million Christmas Furs by Marina Kostyushko. And I have done a recent flip of this on a recent video, so I won't belabor, but it's double-sided and so cute. Look at these. Aren't they adorable? Very sweet. Yes. And then Dreamland, Renata Krauzik. And I believe this is another one I can thank Colored by Maya for her. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it was her. One-sided, smooth, thick paper, and it's all Dreamland. Nice crisp white paper. Very sweet. Look at the rabbits. It is perforated. But yeah, awesome, awesome book. Dreamland, Renata Krauzik. Let me get the, another portion, maybe not. After this set, we only have a few more. Okay. This is Color Yourself to Tranquility by Melissa Launay. And I know Doodle Robot inspired me on getting this book. Just lots of trees with cool designs. Stitch bound, hardcover. Really cool if you like trees. This would be a good book. I'm not sure whether this is still in print or not, to be honest. By the way, if you're interested in any of these books, just comment below and I'll take a look-see for you. Otherwise, there's just too many for me to list, but that's Melissa Launay. Color Yourself to Tranquility. There's the ISBN if you are interested, because I know a lot of people like trees. This next one here is 4 Seasons coloring book, Beautiful Days of Green Ivy by Eun Young Lee. We have the 4 Seasons, and look at these beautiful illustrations. And then you get to do yours on the right. And she's running through the seasons, of course. My book it's glued, but it looks like it's, yeah, come apart some. Look how adorable they are. Quite a few are landscape. There you go. There is some coloring on here, like there's green and there's a little red for the tub. There's a little pink in the flowers. It's very faint. But yeah, there's quite a few landscape pages. Anyway, that gives you an idea of what this book is. Here, it's a nice thick one. Right, Hanna Lynn, Enchanted Faces. I know you all are familiar probably with her work, and I'm working out of the Whimsical Mermaids, I forget, but Katya, Bubble of Coloring, and I were going through that book until we just wanted to take a break, and then we went into Drum and Banker. But that's Enchanted Faces, pocket size coloring book. What is the one called? Anyway, it's not the Fantasy Faces one. It's the one, you know which one I'm talking about. That's the one we were working out of. This one is Untouched. And then speaking of Hanna Lynn, I got the Fairy Tale Princesses and Storybook Darlings. And we have a lot of Disney themed. There's 2. Are they 2 different versions or just 2 of them? Yeah. There's doubles. Very sweet and cute. So that is Princesses and Storybook Darlings by Hanna. And then Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy. Let's see here. It gives you an idea anyway what's in there. Very cute. And then I have Debbie McComber's Holly Jolly Christmas Coloring Book. I think I've had this for a couple years. Again, Christmas time. Try not to make too big of plans if you're doing Christmas, because this book has cardstock in it, and it's essentially one-sided, if you don't mind if you did alcohol marker and it went into the writing. It is a beautiful book. Love this scene here and this one, and I know I wanted to do that one, but yeah, it's smooth paper, so alcohol marker would work great. Look at the cat. So lots of Christmas themed sweetness going on in this book. That is Debbie McComber's Holly Jolly Christmas. And then Carla Magana. Okay, I'm just gonna fan these out for you rather than going through each one of them. Okay, so you all know that I had started a hashtag Glam Noir where I picked the palette. I never did get to work in this book because it was as my father was very ill. So I was putting the palettes up, but I wasn't able to actually get in the book and color. But Juliet.colors on Instagram is hosting a hashtag so that this can be continued, and I'll put the hashtag here on the screen so that you can go and you can work in this book if you like. She's also going to take over my spooky book, but she said she's going to take a while on that, Sarah Sedgwick. So I have Cosmetica. This is the newer one. I bought several of these in a bundle on her website, Spooklets, and the reason I did is because I also buy her wax melts from White Bat Wax, and they're my favorite wax melts. They have the best scents. This is Spooky Sweets, and so she had her books on bundle, and I got a bunch of them that way. And here's the Wicked's coloring book. And I'm going through them fast because you know Carla Magana. She has themes. This is closest to Tropigoth, I would say. Hence the title, Hot Tropics. Tiki pinups. And then you have the Glam Noir, Desert Muse. Yep. And then Belle Papistrelle. And then Eerie Patisserie. Patisserie. Yes. And here she signed in a glitter pen. So that's all those books at once. But again, be sure to check out Juliet.colors. And again, I will have flashed the hashtag so that you can participate. Also, so that you can go to her Instagram and see what is it, her rules and things like that on posting and what pages they're coloring. Okay, last books of this shelf. Little Secrets from My Fairy House, Clara Markova. I have, oh, completed page. Now, I don't love this page, but it's completed. I'll get you in a little closer so you can see. It has Mod Podge glitter on it, so it's kind of blurring out actual colors. But yeah. Well, I thought for sure I hadn't colored in this one. Well, good on me for just giving it a good start. Like I said, it wouldn't be my favorite. But it is colored, so I can put it in my touched shelves. Oh, that's good. This shelf has been better than the first one. I think I only found one whip, if any. Okay, Fantastic Collections. let's look first, because I know I've worked out of several of his books. Okay, no. This is by Steve McDonald, and this is a huge book. This is, I want to say, it is, well, hello. There we go. 11.5 by 11.5, I'd say. Yeah. Okay. So both pages, double-sided, thick cardstock, smooth paper, just collections of things. And this is a collections book of his. Like, I've done this page in another book. Guitars, cassette tapes, butterflies, robots. Look. It's really a fun book. Lanterns, lamps, cameras, food. All kinds of things to color here in collections. And that's him doing a mural, it looks like. He's lived in Saudi Arabia, Italy, India, and Indonesia, and visited dozens of other countries. He's a native Canadian. So Steve McDonald, Fantastic Collections. And then the Coloring Book of Scotland by Ilda Muldoon. I believe this is also a colored by Maya. I don't know if she has the Scotland one, but I think she had other countries. And I love to do buildings and landscapes, so this caught my eye. It's double-sided but thick paper. So yeah, really cool book. This one, A Secret Invitation. And this is, it says Rana. Full of flowers, fairy forest, secret invitation. I've definitely been wanting to color in this one too. This is why I got rid of a few mouse books that I had in my D-stash, because I have several mouse books and rabbits. Actually, were those chipmunks? No, those are mice. There's the invitation. Very, very cute animals, sweet faces. I love the elephant page. Just so cute. Yeah. So that's Secret Invitation. This book here is, I don't know if I did, yeah, Fantasy Street, Noriko Nishimura. Coloring with Kay had first introduced me to these books a while ago. We did a buddy color with Meg's Coloring Corner, Coloring with Kay and myself in the other book. And this is just the postcard book. And these are really tiny to try to get a likeness. I've wanted to do this one for a long time. But love the illustrator, so I was happy to get the postcard book. Here from the same illustrator, here's the second book. And it's Nishimura, Noriko, and Yuki. And here are all the colored pages in the beginning. And then here's your illustrations. They have decent paper. You do have to be a little careful with wet media, but lots of metallic watercolors are good on here. Ink tints, Neocolor 2s, pencils. Yeah. Lots of cool scenery. And then the next one is Slavic Beauties by Kristina Nowak. There's line art and grayscale, and these are just beautiful ladies. Star Sisters. I love all the expressions on the faces. That's the cover. Gorgeous. Love that one. Yes. I've been intimidated to start in this book because they are just gorgeous the way they are. But that's Slavic Beauties. I have a couple of matchstick mouses. I have Christmas and Summer. I've worked out of the other ones. Oh no, I did work out of this one. Here's one for here's one for Christmas. When I went through these, when I was flipping, I must have somehow gotten past. Oh no, I've got a couple in here. There's one. And there's one. Was there one in between? No. But yeah, I can put this on my other shelf of touched books. Huh. That works for me. Matchstick Mouse Summer. Now this was a gift from Tammy. And this one, Tammy and I both started not to feel too great. And we didn't get around to it. But yeah, Summer. And then the last book on this shelf is Fern Calloway's Fae Fantasy. I jumped on this when I saw it come on Amazon. And it goes through the story and you can roll the dice to see how you basically play the game and color the pages. And I'm pretty sure that Amy Ward Art and Elm Colors have gotten this book also. So I was happy to see that I wasn't the only one who got this book. But yeah, I don't want to show you too much of the back because really it depends on how you roll the dice. But yeah, it's a really cool Critical Role book. And that's it. We have gone through all of my second shelf. So that means that we must have gone through about 130 books in 2 videos. And then the rest of them will be in part 3. I think I can get it done in 3. I'd like to. So I hope you all enjoyed the flip throughs of these books. Sorry if some of them were too quick for you. I'm just trying to not make these videos too long. You all take care and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.